What's up, guys? Extra Zero here, and I'm doing something a little bit different this morning. As you can see, I'm in my car. It's because I'm heading down to Third Eye Comics. They're a very big comic shop in the area, very well known with multiple locations. They carry a huge selection of comics. They have a lot of memorabilia, collectibles, games, and this morning they're doing a signing with Daniel Warren Johnson from Skybound. He worked on the Transformers book as a writer and an artist. So I'm excited to meet him. Hopefully he'll have some time to ask a few questions, but I'm going to get my Transformers #1 signed by him. Really excited. So let's hit the road. Let's see how this goes. It's going to be a lot of fun either way. All right, so I'm on the road now, hitting a little bit of traffic, but we're making our way down. A little bit of a road trip today, but you know, when I get my signed copy, it'll be nice. I'll have a little bit of a story to go along with it. But also, too, it's pretty cool that on the 40th anniversary of Transformers, I'm getting the opportunity to meet so many people that I admire, that have worked on media that I love. And this comic's no exception. This comic really surprised not only me, but a lot of people. And Daniel really gets what embodies these characters and who they are, especially his interpretation of Optimus Prime. It's a nice departure from what had been kind of established in the Michael Bay movies, the super hyper-aggressive, violent Prime. This is a return to form for Prime. And while he does do commentary on his channel, I think it's Daniel Warren Johnson on YouTube. Good stuff. He does director commentary for the book. There's spoilers in that. There won't be any spoilers about the comic in this, I promise you. While he does commentary over there, I have some questions I want to ask about, you know, some of the choices he made in bringing those characters back and putting them in comics, as well as the art style. I love the art style. Not everybody is down with it, especially some of the action, but it really reminds me of Ashley Wood. So I want to ask him some of his inspirations and what his motivations were in writing and drawing these characters. So excited. We're gonna make our way down. I promise you, I've got my phone mounted. I'm being safe on the road, but you know, we're gonna make our way down to Third Eye and hopefully get to talk to him on camera. So we'll see. Well, it's nice the weather's cleared up a little bit, and I got past the Renfest traffic. We're almost there, and hopefully I'll have some footage to take inside the store as well. But just wanted to share. I got a little bit of a scenic drive going on. It's pretty nice. All right, I've made it. Time to go in, see what's going on. So here's where I make my way into the store, and as you can see, Third Eye is a very impressive shop. They have wall-to-wall comics, back issues, current issues, anything you're looking for, chances are you are going to be able to find it in this shop. You've got a good selection of posters and other memorabilia, props, statues. Very impressive selection. They had a kiosk set up just for Skybound, and they had a cool section here with a lot of import oddities. So a lot of Squishmallow-like things with Pusheen, Hello Kitty, and randoms looking like food, as well as these neat pens. There was a good selection of manga in the center of the store with plushies, and a whole selection of import candy and oddities. Hey, there's this Aggnut bar. Beetlejuice would be happy about that. And we make our way over here to the other section with Funko Pops. Now, we're not here for the Funko Pops. Every comic shop has those, but they had a whole bunch of adult collectibles. A lot of NECA. There's a Street Shark in there for good measure. And turning over here, they had a lot of Kotobukiya statues and some Figuarts. Then there was a very impressive selection of Super 7 with Transformers, G.I. Joe, Simpsons, different oddities, Turtles. And that's my first time seeing that G2 Megatron and Wreck-Gar. There were a lot of different Super 7 Transformers and some Toxies down there. Sectars, Mainline and Masterpiece, as well as Masters of the Universe over there. That was my first time seeing the Armada Galvatron from Legacy. Some Star Wars Vintage and Black Series, McFarlane, Marvel Legends, and just a whole big selection of toys. Then we get over here to the Creator Spotlight, which had been picked kind of clean. There's his new book, The Moon is Following Us, which I want to pick up and check out. He was mostly there to promote that new book with Image. Looks pretty cool. Then I had my 2 copies in hand, and I made my way to the front of the line after a very long wait, about an hour and change.
The video while you're signing.
Okay.
I really appreciate the book. I just want to say you're like one of the first authors to get Prime right. And I just want to know, like, what's the reception been behind the book?
Very positive.
Yeah.
You know, my wife still hasn't read it. So.
Neither has mine. But it's awesome. It's awesome to have this on the 40th anniversary of Transformers. So keep doing what you're doing. It's been awesome. Can I get a selfie with you real quick?
Do it.
All right, so I'm back in the car, leaving Third Eye, and yeah, mission accomplished. I managed to get 2 books signed, one for myself and one for my good friend Junkie on Crafts and Builds, who couldn't be here today. But yeah, it was really nice. It was a good experience all around. There were a lot more people there than I expected. I didn't know what it was going to be like, but yeah, there were a ton of people in the store and in line, and they had to cap the line at noon. It was an 11 to 1 signing, so I'm glad I got there when I did, even if I had to wait a bit. They did their best to keep the line moving, and it was just all around a really good experience. Daniel was a super nice guy. I wanted to ask him more, but I was trying to be respectful of those behind me, and you know, I was just happy that he let me videotape the signing as well as ask him a question, you know, about the fan response. And all around, he just seems like a really down-to-earth, really humble guy who just appreciates the fans and the reception to the book. So really awesome to see, and I'm really happy that we have good new Transformers media. And you know, for all the people out there, you know, they're saying, you know, the state of the comic industry is bad, and you know, it's, you can argue that it pretty much is, but you know, when media and alternatives like this exist, you know, it's best to do your part to amplify and signal boost it, because you know, this is a really good comic series, and I hope that anybody, fans of comics and especially Transformers fans, go and pick up a copy. It's a really good read. So yeah, just an all-around good experience. Very happy to have met the guy. Very happy that he was such a nice, cool, down-to-earth dude, and happy for the experience. You know, this has been a really good year for celebrating a monumental milestone anniversary for Transformers as a franchise. So yeah, let me know what you thought about this. Let me know if you want to see me do more vlog style videos like this one. TFCon's just around the corner, and I'd love to get something for meeting Frank Welker and Peter Cullen, as well as just hanging out with some good buddies like Deluxe and Rodimus Primal, Patriot Prime, you know, when I go to TFCon later on this year. So let me know if you liked this style of video. Let me know if you're reading the books. Let me know if you're going to TFCon. Let me know if you're reading the books and what you like about them. Even if you don't like the books, let me know what you don't like about them. Just, you know, let me know how you're feeling in general and things that you're excited about. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video or even just listening to the video. And yeah, this is Extra Zero, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.